There we go. Right. So now I am live on YouTube here and I'm live on Facebook there. Let me just send this down a little bit further. Okay. Because then maybe I'm not bouncing between the cameras so much. There you go. You see, there are so many ways, guys, that you can actually change things and make them just so much better. No, that needs to go a little bit higher. Let's do this. Ding, 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 ding. Let's lift this up a bit more. Okay, because what you want to do is you want to learn how to do things. You want to learn how to do things easier, and you want to learn how to do things less. So now I've got Facebook over there, and I've got YouTube here. So hello, all my visitors. I was just babbling just now, but now I'm going to talk about what I would do. So I was going to start over in 2026. What I would do to start creating income, to start creating something where I live in life. So if you don't know me, part of my history was I was in finance, and when I lost my job, I felt like I'd absolutely lost absolutely everything, because how the hell do you start over? That is the challenge, guys. You've got to start over, and nobody wanted my 2 degrees. Nobody wanted my 35 years in history in business. So what they wanted was nothing. And I had to decide that I was not going to let that define me. So what I would do now in 2026, firstly, I would go and register onto my website, Digital Second Act. I would just go register so you can start getting the emails. And then let me tell you about the digital products that we're going to create. Okay, so what I would do is I would create, number one, a digital offer. Why would it be digital? Because, guys, you don't want to be selling something that you've got to pay money for, that you've got stock and you've got suppliers. I'm having some green tea this morning. You see, I'm just still a little bit nasal. You want to create something that is online, that you create one time. Once you create it one time, what happens is that you will attract people to you, and they then in turn can be buying the same thing over and over and over again. And that's what you want to do, because you do not want to be having to have a physical product where you've got stock. I need to make this higher. Where you've got stock and where you've got okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to start over. Let's just start over again. No, still too low. Okay, I'm going to end this. Ding.